There we go. There we go. All right. Hi, I'm trying to fix everything. Yes, you are. I was struggling to try to get this to work because it still wouldn't let me stream on OBS. I literally just duct taped it, apparently. So we're gonna go with it. There we go. Okay. I'm just getting everything set up now because I couldn't see stuff until it actually streamed. So I'm gonna have to start letting everyone know what's going on. Why is... There we go. Okay, cool. Since you are the first one there, how's the audio? Is it too loud? Yeah. Yeah, sorry, I'm not too entertaining right now. I'm trying to get everything set up as quickly as possible so that we can move in. Alright, cool. Okay, so we're gonna drag you over here. Got it, got it. Perfect. Alright. Everything is good. So, TLDR, if those that did not see, I've had some fun with FedEx recently. So I got some of the boxes again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go through them now. Also, that way some people that like have different shifts can still actually open some, or can watch some and like potentially get foilers and just be a part of the experience. And then I'll open more later in hopes to finally be done with FedEx. That being said, I did in fact get my mat. It's very nice. Hello. It was a weird setup. I had to essentially duct tape it together. I couldn't go through OBS normally. I had to essentially just like custom make it. I don't know how to explain it, but if the audio is not good, let me know. If it's like too loud, the music in the background, or if the music is not playing in general, that would be good to know. But I wanted some ambience. But we are doing 5 boxes in hopes to just run through them quickly. Oh, we are starting at the gate. So that is a unique. I haven't looked at it yet. Set aside. We got 3 rares. Set that over here. Where are my little custom sleeves? Guys, immediately, it's a unique. Pack 1. Come on. There you go. It's solid. I don't think it's bad. I'm not sure what. Probably in like Waru, I would say this is probably good in, because you can extend your Robin Hood. Yeah, for real. Oof. 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 Out of pack. Well, if someone wants it, it is going in the trash. I'll kind of show it again later. There was 5 rares in there, including a Shenlong, but that was the only one that was damaged, which is good. And we'll do our first foiler, too. Come on. There we go. There's only a few of you here. Y'all are going to get all the rewards. Okay. Oh. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Waru. Three rares. Nothing too special. Oh no, we're down to 1. Four rares. At this point, I don't think too many people really care about all the other stuff. Everyone wants to see the the uniques. That's what everyone's here for. Four rare pack. Four rare pack. think it's actually easier for me not to do the backpack thing. To, like, you know, shuffle. It's another one. I'll show them again at the end in case someone doesn't get them. Brass bug. Four rares. And a unique. Second one. It's another Lyra, of course it is. Nice stat line. Make something lose fleeting, has seasoned. Maybe put a card from your hand in reserve if you do gains fleeting. Unfortunately, I literally have a better version of this card already. Has worse stat lines, but it has all characters target player controls on the discard effect, loot or gain fleeting. Which is just probably strictly better than the Dusk thing. Yeah, that one's unfortunate. There's 4 rare pack. God damn. What is wrong with this box? Alright, well, another one is damaged, so. Yeah, like the whole corners are like bent. Or it's not even bent actually, it's like crushed. That's a better way to put it. Because if it was bent, that was just me being rough with the pack. But it's crushed. Ooh. So 4 rares. And the first promo. It is Arak and Kibble. I think that's good so far. Through-ers. One's a foundry mechanic though, so that's nice. Horrors. Another 4 rares. Ooh. 5 rares. That's nice. There's like still some of the 2023 ones I'm looking for, so I keep hoping to pull these as much as possible. It's like the biggest thing. I want some more Ortis uniques because I have like 5 total, and like some of them are good, but they're pretty mid. The ones that I already have. In comparison, I have a metric amount of the other ones. Three rares, but one is a Loki. I'm willing to bet you that this is the only Ortis in the box. It's going to be all Lyra. That's what seems to always happen in these kind of things. The other day I was talking, I don't want to say talking crap about it, but I was explaining my aversion to not playing Lyra where I can, with the exception of Aurak, because I like that you can build them to not be random. And after I did that, I started in my boxes and had an overwhelming amount of Lyra cards, and I'm like, really though? Like, for real? Universe was really trying to tell me something, or punish me for talking crap about it. Yeah, 3 rares. Nothing special. Four rares. No unique foiler. Oop. It's unique. I saw the back of it. 3 rares. One's a tracer. This is a Hydreigon. Or Hydrocene, whatever that is. It's in Muna. You can put a card from your hand in reserve if you do. Target character gains 3 boost. That's maybe good, because you can put it onto other stuff. So if you have like something that you give anchored or something, you can kind of spread around. I don't know how I feel about that one. I think that would be genius. I just used a Sharpie. Because I wanted to still like be able to show them without like running the risk of them. Yeah, the unique. The problem is it's like really hard to compare to 4 free buffs on it. But like the stat line being baseline is pretty decent, and it's like always in options, and you can spread it around. So it's like it's okay with asterisks. Well, to be fair, if it leaves play on the bottom, you can just draw a card. Which, yeah, with that cost, I would probably just say discard and draw a card. Which is like fair enough. I think it comes in with a better stat line than normal, but a slightly better stat line than normal. 3 rares and another unique. Hey, another Ortis. Let's go. Who is the 888 during next noon? Yeah, I meant like the turn you play it. So let's see if I have any. Yeah, it's so okay. Come on. Alright, it's stat lines to be desired. Come on. Hey, you can read that. Okay, so 2-1-1, which is okay. 3 or more characters, sabotage, may put a card in reserve if you create an Ortis token in each X. Wait a minute, so it just triggers itself. So it's just cost get 2 bodies from anywhere, sabotage, because you can order these however. Oh, this is solid. There's definitely going to be better Order Spies, but like, I'd run this, because then you get a sabotage twice. Yeah, you get a. At worst, you get to like trigger it twice too, which is like pretty relevant. It's basically both abilities, but instead you get to like do it twice. But it does cost 3 instead of 2. Then the rare. This is solid, yeah. I like this. How do I put this? Think Magic, where when you play a card and you have multiple triggers like happening, they trigger. It doesn't work in the you have to go top down kind of thing. I mean, you can't just go like put a card in your reserve, and then like do a different trigger while that's resolving. But you can resolve it however you want because they both trigger at the same time. They go on the stack. It's it's weird. It's weird, but once someone explains it, it kind of makes sense. Another token. Yeah, 5 rare pack with our favorite little dude. Another token. Wow, this box is really dry on foilers. Another 5 rare pack though, with a Robin Hood. I have zero idea how Lorcana works. Oh, cool. It's one of those. Four rares. Oh, that sounds like a nightmare to rules. Oh god, I would hate that for like as a judge. Just everything. Okay, I get the analogy though. Yeah, that sounds awful. I think this works more so like the stack, where just like everything goes on the stack whenever it's played, and you can order it however. Um, Probably more like Flesh and Blood is probably the way I put it. Thankfully, there's no instant speed stuff, so there's no like weird shenanigans where like you have to, the whole stack theme becomes weird because once you play something, that's when the triggers happen, so nothing else is happening in that time frame. All right. Well, we got a Robin Hood. That's nice. 2 other rares, and another damaged card. I don't know how this keeps happening. It looks like it's miscut in a sense, but it's Banishing Gate. So come on. So go nuts. As well as our first unique foiler, which is nice. It's only a couple, and it's not like they're alternate art or anything. So like, for me, I don't care if I have to throw them away, but I'd rather throw it away after I give it to someone. They're actually pretty rough. Like, I don't think I would keep them, honestly. They kind of look miscut, but it looks like they like were folded a little bit, and then like they're kind of creased. It's weird. The forest. Typing something. That's why I'm being a little bit more careful about like how I open the packs, just because like I really don't want me to make the mistake. I'm starting to run out of room here. It's a 5 rare pack. Wow, a nice little dry spell. It's 4 rares. Four more rares. This card's gas. The Haven. It's insane. Even in Axiom. Only 3 rares. Nothing insane. Ooh, 5 rares and 1 being a sneezer. Ooh, and unique. Oh, for those that didn't join me last time, I got 3 rares. I will take a foiler and I'll set it down. That way I can be like, hey, this is coming up, so you can kind of like get your phone ready. And then like, I'm not like staying out there for so long. It's a Ganesh from Muna. If you do each character you control other than me, activate. Alright, that's funny. Especially Muna. That's pretty wild, actually. Its cost is pretty fine. Its stat lines are really decent. Actually, its stat line's pretty insane because it's really heavy on the top end, and like it costs less from reserve, but it like does the same thing. Yeah, this is one of those cards that can be really degenerate really quickly. Yeah, it's not infinite, but it's definitely like a huge amount of advantage. I'm thinking mainly like the play triggers for like anchored and stuff like that. So you play this and then you just get to like trigger anchored, this goes back, play it again, triggers anchored, so you get to keep your stuff for like so many turn cycles. It's actually pretty wild. Not infinite, but pretty damn strong. Yeah, this card's gas. This card's real good. I like that card. Oh, okay. Oh. So here's that. A rare. Get a little bit closer just in case. Then yeah, I'll go through them all again. Between boxes. Four rares. Let's see. Last pack magic. Let's hope we're sixth. Ah. Yeah, rip. Such a poor last pack. Only 3 rares too. No alts. Actually, did we even get any common alts? No, we got 2 common alts. We got a Loki and a Tanuki, so pack wasn't horrible. Just not great. Alright, well I like to count this as a unique, so technically speaking we got 6. These end up being about the same price as like an average unique anyways. And they're really solid, so. But it's very split, technically. These 2 were really solid though. The rest of them were kind of okay. This one's okay, this one's mid, and this one's mid. But these two are good. This is gassed. I can't wait to try this. So we'll run through these real quick again, just in case, so that way they don't go to waste or anything. So what I do is What I do is I set them in a pile aside, and then at the end I'll scan them, and if there are any that were failed to redeem, then I'll just throw a picture in the giveaway Discord. And then like anyone can grab it at that point. You guys get first crack. All right. New box. The goal is to hit 5. Have about an hour. For context, I have to go back to work for my second shift. Yeah. FedEx really screwed the pooch on this one. I meant to do it all day yesterday because I had a completely free day. Yeah, we got some music today. I essentially duct tape OBS. I don't know how I got to work. It works. Whatever. But I got it to work, so I was able to actually put stuff. The other day, I literally just like webcam recorded direct to YouTube. It wouldn't. It kept saying that like the feature wasn't available, and I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, let's move this file over here. I saw someone in the Discord talking about Shenlong. There's a nice little rare Shenlong. 4 rare pack. What? That doesn't make it better. I'm more confused than I was before. For us. Not a single foiler yet. Oh, as I say, it's a unique. Oh, okay. Yeah. Sure. Hey, Baba Yaga. You know, I love the alternate arts, but like I gotta say, my probably biggest issue with it is that you can't print them later if you need extra copies for some reason, because they're restricted to 1 a year. So I'm literally on the path to try to gain one copy of each version in, especially uniques. This is like becomes a little bit more problem with uniques. So like if I want to loan them out, but I want to get one copy of the like uh retail versions. Oh, it's a 4 rare pack plus unique, so that I can always print them. Famel. I don't know. This card's always been kind of mid every time I see them. So let's see how good this one is. Oh, if there we go. You return a spell from your reserve to your hand. Leave it if you control. You may discard target permanent. It's fine. It being a leave the expedition zone effect is just better overall, and the stat lines aren't terrible. I don't know. I'd give it like a 5 out of 10. Like I think it has its usages, but it's just like it's really narrow. I don't know. I really, it's hard to form an opinion on that one. I don't know enough about non-Oracle Lyra to really say. 4 rares, 1 being a Kraken. We'll leave that there for now, so you guys know. Four rare pack. Is that? Kind of, yeah. You get to throw something into your hand. I guess it really depends on how prominent permanents are. If permanents are like really relevant in the game right now, then I think that this card can become better. It's just the first effect. I don't know how to evaluate that one. Like it could be really good, or it could just be like incredibly mid and just not really worth much. Just trying to get the names on there. The cool thing I like about the uniques now is that uniques seem like, at first people were thinking, oh, you know, you just slot in the best unique and then like it works out. But I started to notice after coming up with a new concept to counter Waru that it becomes a lens. It's just like, why is a particular unique good? Is it just generically good, or is it good for a specific strategy? If you build towards that strategy, is that strategy good? Okay, well then particular cards have different worth as a result. It's just like any card in the game. But like it's a little more extenuated because you just have so much variety behind them. Some cards can fundamentally change how you approach your deck just by the uniques. I think that a lot of people are trying to build their deck and then add uniques. I think that the game is going to center around building your deck around your uniques. I don't know. Maybe I'm on some like Omega Copium. Who knows? Ooh, that's. Yeah, we'll go ahead and put that down then. You know, I've noticed a lot of unique packs have like 3 to 4 rares in it. It's rather interesting, to be honest. Yeah, we're going to. Yeah. So Bravos one. It's Tooth Fairy and Bravos. Play from anywhere. You may pay 1 if you do step dodge. Discard from reserve if you do if it's target creature gains. Up to 2 target creatures each gain 2 boost. Huh. So it's a 3 for effectively speaking 5/4/4. And then you can pay 1 for an additional effect. I think this is solid. Mainly because it's a little bit more like versatile. Like it ends up being a toolbox, or at worst, you still just pay the 3 and just ignore the first effect. Because I've had times where I've just been like, I really want to play this card, like an Order Spy from hand, but then they just don't have anything in reserve for like a turn or two, and I'm just like, ugh, I just need a body. So this is just like that situations. No, no. It says up to 2 target characters, so you can target itself. So you just need one other. There's Uplica. So like in worst case scenario, if it's the only one that you have, it's a 3/4/3/2/2, which is like it's okay. But if you have any other creature, which if you're playing Bravos and you're playing Kojo, you can just target Buddha. Or is it pronounced Buddha? Whatever, Fox guy. Yeah. If it said other, I would be like, this card's trash. It would have to be like a 1 cost to be good at that point. Why is the music stopped? Oh, okay, YouTube. Speaking of which, I've been seeing a lot of interesting tiny gens lately that have like huge wild effects for us. Well, no, where'd you go? Get back here. There's another one here soon. 4 rares. Nothing too insane. A lot of tokens though. Yeah, 3 rares, Sun Wukong. It's the bad one, but man, that card's gas in Bravos. Yeah, 3 rares. There we go. Yeah, someone in the Discord is like, damn, people are fast on the draw on these scans. Yeah. It's it. Lightning. It's 4 rares. It's a 5 rare pack. Ooh. We got a little surprise here and a unique. Alright. I will receive no hate. This card, especially in unique, is my favorite and the best art in the game. Uncontested. Fight me. We're just gonna keep this here for another pack or two. See if we can double up. Nah. No. Thought we could keep the magic going. Okay, it is a Mirabaku. It's an okay body, decent cost, draw card. Huh. Alright, I like this. Its cost from hand is really efficient because it basically replaces the Baba Yaga. Its second play is okay, but like the fact that you get 2 discard effects off with like literally just no cost except for playing a body is wild. This card's really cool. Alright. Lightning. Oh yeah, its stat line isn't terrible. I kind of expect that stat, like this type of effect to have like 2-1-1 or something like that. Five rares. You know, I just had a thought. I wonder how YouTube does with when people like pause the video or rewind it. If I rare pack with Tanuki, um, because I keep seeing like the viewer count to go down a little bit and then like back up really quickly. I feel like that might be because people are like pausing the video, rewinding, hitting the scan, and then going back to live. I think YouTube just has like a stroke or something. Yeah, 3 rares. Nothing too special. No ults. I gotta say, you know, the first one was average, the Tooth Fairy is solid, and then the Baku's really good. So far these uniques have been like pretty above average at least. Alright, 4 rares, but one's a Robin Hood. That moment when you do this. Yeah, okay. Let's see, 4 rare pack. Nothing special. Four rare pack. Nothing special. Five rare pack. Black cards home. Oh yeah. Well, no. Wait, are the? I don't actually remember. I only got one gold pack so far. But is the foilers in front or in the back? Because if they're in the back, then there's 4 foilers, so it still's a chance. Alright, so there are 3 rares and then a unique. It's another Ortis. Oh, come on. Alright. It's a really solid stat line. 4, 4, 4, 5, 4, 4. Control, 2 more landmarks, characters control game boost 1. That's nice. If you have. I don't like the second effect. I really hate those effects. This is really solid from hand, but man, from reserve, this card is a little rough. I think you would have to run this in like Sigmar, to be honest. I think this is really good in Sigmar. Because like from hand it's really strong, and then from reserve you just sacrifice your token that you get. And then like you get a big body. Plus you tend to run more landmarks, I think, in Sigmar. It's about minimal. Monolith? Oh, right. Yep. Tracer. 5 rare pack. I'll take this. Next stream, I think I'll try to find some like a little bit more higher tempo music, but this is like lo-fi. I figured it was probably a little bit better for like a midday kind of thing. Alright, so only 3 rares, but we got a Loki and a Robin Hood, so that's nice. We're running low on this box, so we're at least do 1 unique. Four rares and Anubis. Come on, gold pack. We gotta get 1 golden on stream today, at least. I mean, statistically, we're likely to on the second stream tonight, but I went on the first one. Five rare pack. Ooh, unique. Three rares though. Yeah, see, like it's like I feel like you always get like 3 rares with a unique. It's weird. I saw the name and I immediately don't know how I feel about it. Okay, we'll see. It's Cadets and Ysmir. You may return a spell from reserve to your hand. Create a token only from reserve. Next spell. It could be good. It's really toolboxy. Like it literally has 3 different completely different effects. So it's definitely very versatile. I will give it that. I don't know if it's particularly good, but I don't know if it's particularly bad. This is one of those ones where like it will slot in if your deck specifically needs a little toolbox engine like this. Four rares. 2 packs are probably not likely to get another unique in this box. So let's go to box 3 after this. 3 rares, but it's a double shroom pack. Yeah, I figured. But at least we're getting like a decent amount of rares and stuff in those last packs. So that's nice. It's 5 in this one. Alright, 5 uniques. Not really anything to write home about. As far as like the rest of the kit. The Baku's solid. And the Tooth Fairy is good. The rest of them are like, they're okay. They're specific builds, good in probably every version of a deck. I don't know. Yeah. Gotta start splitting piles a little bit. Make room. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna go over them again. since people can just rewind. I will still try to scan them at the end, and I'll put them in the Discord if any of them are not scanned. Like, I'll just be like, hey, first person to respond gets them one per person or something like that. Fox number 3. I'm starting out the gate with a unique foil there. Always put the first one aside for myself. It's Robin Hood. Oh. See? 4 rares and a unique. I'm telling you, I think that is like how that works. Say Hua Milan and Ysmir. You put a card in your hand in reserve. If you do, I lose fleeting. Ugh. I think I'm gonna come out the gate and say that this one's just bad. Because you have to put stuff in reserve to do the fleeting effect, which I think the rare already has just I lose fleeting from reserve automatically. Plus it's cheaper, I believe. And like, you don't have many forms of boost in this outside of like specifically the one hero. So like this effect is very specific for him. And even then, like, I don't know if the discard target permanent effect is worth a strictly worse version of the rare for the rest of the effects. I don't know. I could be completely off base on that. I'll be honest. You know, opening these packs kind of make me miss Flesh and Blood packs because they're like the paper ones. Oh no! What happened here? Oh God! They're all bent. As if the whole pack was like bent in the box. Alright, well, you know what? It's a parade, so. I will do them very briefly. Go back and take the ones that you want. Yeah, this one's a Shenglong. Now don't be greedy, you know. Let some other people get some. Did a full pack on that. I'll put that over there. Hopefully we don't get another pack like that. For context, like the entire, it felt like it was like on the corner in the box or something, and then just like pressure like bent the pack, and it was like all bent there. I can maybe like fix it, but I feel like the card's probably just ruined. Yeah, it was just that pack. Thank God. Okay, it's another unique. Again, 4 rares. I'm telling you, it's a thing. It's a whale. Tough 1, target character gains 2 boosts. Huh. This is weird. Okay, so theoretically it's the common is 8 cost. The common is 8 cost, I think 666. Or is it 777? Because the rare is 888, I believe. So at worst, this is a from reserve 9 cost 889 and 7 cost 667. So it's just like the best of both worlds. It always has tough 1, and then it just kind of has the effect here. I don't know. I don't. Wow. I don't know how I feel about this one. Oh, this is interesting. Aha. I just realized I forgot to do the hero. So realistically, this is going to equal, you know, a version of the hero from this set, but also a common foiler. That was like itching in the back of my mind. 4 rares. There's no unique. There is. Oh, rare. 4 rares. I'm gonna have to start plowing through these a little bit faster to try to get the last 2 done as well. I wanna try to get as much as I can done. Yeah, it's 8 cost 666. I think is. No, it might change in the Bravos version. Whenever we see one, I'll show it. Five rares. Unique. I'm telling you, the formula. Here's 3. Alright, there's a Lyra Jin. So it still has the 0 baseline, which is nice. It's slightly better than the rare on stats, having +1. If you have 3 more basic discs, continue me return as well. When you leave expedition. It's very okay. It's like 5% better than the normal rare. It's one of those cards. I don't know if I would use that as a unique. It's like a $10, $15 unique, I think. to Loki and four total rares. Four rares. Five rares. Four rares. Three rares. Four rares. Four rares with the Shenlong and best art. Well, good news for all. All right. Man, we got a nice little stack of stuff this time around. Alright, well, I'm gonna keep that, but we'll do another one. A lot of goddamn packs in this. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to fix this. Haven Warrior. Well, this card is incredibly mid. It's just okay. Thank God. If it was the third one in a row, I was about to lose my mind. It's another Haven Bouncer. And four rares. This one is an Axiom. And is significantly better. I think this is real solid, actually. Decent stat line for 2 costs, and then the 4 costs, just sabotage effect is decent, and then putting something in reserve, this can work well with like Trist. So, I think this card's solid. Three rares. What's my drink? Trying to tell if this packs. It's just on the line of being fine. Oh, here. I don't like this, the way this one looks. Come on. You focus already? Jeez. Come on. Alright, should be enough. They're like on that line of being damaged. God, this box feels so bad. Just because of that stuff. Five rares. Four rares. Wonder how many people are backpedaling through the video to scan those cards. I'm fine doing it this early one, even though it was significantly less than yesterday. Fours. Give all the people with weird shifts some fun. Three rares. So we're at 5 eeks. Four rares. Another four rares. Five rare pack. Maybe a little bit higher. There. 3 rares. It's looking like it's only going to be these. Oh, spoke too soon. I'm telling you, 3 rares. Maybe that is actually how it's supposed to work. Alright, so now, Atlas and Boros. 5, 4, 2, 2, decent stat line. It's fine, has gigantic. Control 2 more, catch teammate. Interesting. This could be really solid, but I honestly do not know how reliable getting boost stuff is in Bravos. Like, I don't know how easy it is to play this card. But it's play from anywhere, so if you can resolve it, like, this card's really solid. It's a massive body that for only 5 costs, and then you get to remove something 5 less. So it almost 1-for-1 pluses. So this card's really solid if you can make it work. Three. Well, we are at 6, so. Is it the stream quality? I can't tell from here. It looks fine on my screen. I want to make sure. I don't want to, like, if I can fix it, I want to fix it. Or is it just literally your computer for us? Ooh. It's another one. This one's foil. And 4 rares! It's a Shroom Man! So, 2, 1, 2. Let me put a spell in your hand in reserve. I mean, put a card in your hand from reserve. If it's a spell, I gain anchored. Why is this not focusing? Come on. Come on. Why are you being so... Okay. Alright. There we go. Interesting. Yeah, I think part of that is that, like, the thing is just really testy on focusing. And, like, I wasn't able to, like, do through normal, like, settings on, like, managing how it, how the quality works. Yeah, I have to go through YouTube. I think it might be YouTube. Because, typically whenever I record stuff on, OBS, it usually is fine. That being said, this thing being testy is not, as far as the last pack, is not helping in the slightest. Alright, that was 7 uniques, 1 being foil, which is nice. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to unscrew up this this one. Sorry, I wrote a D on it. It's damage. But thankfully that one is kind of trash. Not gonna lie. Right, that was 3 boxes. 4. I'll be real. I do not believe that I'm going to be able to do the 5th box. Unfortunately, I have to go to work. I thought I was going to be able to do the 5. Yeah, the fact that it's a 2-1-2 makes it a lot more solid, and it's not like I don't think the Shroom in Ysmir is like easy to get the anchored anyways, or it's just okay. So plus I guess it synergizes. I don't know. They have a lot of bound stuff from like reserve and spell stuff. All right, so we're gonna plow through this as fast as I can. Okay, we're gonna take a break for a second because got another unique. An Anubis, the foil one. Ysmir 3/3/5. Each player sacks a creature. You may put a card from your hand in reserve. If you do, I gain 1 boost. It's got a really good, decent. It's a fairly decent stat line on playing from reserve. Playing from hand is kind of awkward. I don't know. This is another one of those ones I don't really know if it's good enough. Anubis has been a card that's really hard for me to really evaluate, to be honest. I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. I just don't know how good. Jeez, okay. Alright, hitting the heat real quickly here. I've run out of those sleeves, so I'm going to have to just do it the old way. So Tinkerbell, an Axiom, for... Oh, come on, don't do this to me. I don't have time for this. When I leave Expedition Zone, Sabotage. When you create a token, you may sack a permanent. If you do, I gain 1 boost for each landmark you control. Interesting. I think the first effect is solid. The second effect is interesting. This is a weird card. I don't know if that second effect is ever really worth it. Unless like you really need it, or you have like the Sabotage one. Like you have the Sabotage one and you've already used it or something, and then you just play this and go, and then play another permanent, sack the Sabotage one that you're going to get rid of anyways, get your token off of Axiom, and then get to do the Sabotage effect again, essentially. Or not the well, you're doing anyways at the end of the turn, but yeah, you get the bonus. This is a weird card. This is really weird. Huh. Alright. Yeah, I feel you. That card's really. I don't have an. I don't know how to evaluate that. I almost feel like it's good for its 3 rares, for its baseline effect. Like it's just really solid because of that. It's 4 rares. Five rares. Ooh. 4 rares and a promo. Acacia. 2023 one. I need that one. Happy about that. I'm just gonna put a pile of the foilers here for the end, so I can grind through them real quick because I only have like 6 minutes now. This is unfortunate. I wish I could continue doing this, but duty calls. Duty calls. Four rares. 5 rares. Four rares. Three. Shenlong. 5 rares. Four rares. Wow, we hit a spike and then just fell off hard. 3. 4. Alright, it is another unique. It is an Otta. 2, 1, 1, 4. Curtain reserve a spell, gain a boost, return a spell. It's interesting. Ysmer seems to be the class of stuff that I have the like hardest time evaluating the cards for, because they're just like they're so specific. Like some of them are like incredibly like straightforward and like obviously good, like the Baku. But then but then you got like cards like that where it's just like this could be good. I can't tell. Five rares with double whale. Three rares. Four rares. Five. Three rares. I notice you guys get really silent when the unique is really bad. You're just like, mm. Three rares and a unique. The Bravos, 3 little pigs. Decent stat line, player from reserve, you may discard a permanent. When a character you control gains 1 or more boosts, you may pay 1 if you do up to 1. Okay, okay. I forget. This goes good with her. This is solid. This is solid. Yeah, it's like, it's not overwhelming, but like, Oh, gains fleeting. Okay, it's offensive. Okay, I thought it said lose fleeting. I was like, oh, that card's still pretty alright. Give me fleeting. That's not terrible. 4. Nice, nice. Yeah, I have to run through these like really quickly, and then unfortunately you joined in a little bit later. I'm doing this in between work shifts because we have so many that we gotta do at the end of the day, and that way people that like have a weird schedule can still like get involved. Actually running over my time, which is unfortunate, but oh well. I have a little bit of margin. Another unique. 3 rares. Yeah, like I said, sorry I'm rushing pretty hard. Kale and Elemental. 3 and 2. You pick a card from hand reserve. May. When you play a permanent, you may sacrifice the character or permanent if you do resupply. It could work. I think it could work well if you're like trying to hyper accelerate through Trist, because it's when you play a permanent, yeah. So like you just accelerate. Force. Five rares. Four rares. Three rares. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Another unique. Ogun. Okay, I like it. It's solid. It's okay in early game because you can go a little bit wide, but it's really good in late game. I like it. I like it. I think it's solid. I think it goes a little bit wide and tall at the same time, which is nice. That's 5 uniques. That's 4 packs. Three rares. Four rares. Four rares. Last pack. I doubt we get a unique, but it'd be cool. Just because we have enough at this point. Though we get to end on a 5 rare pack. So 1 foil, and then 5 regular, and then a promo. So it's a solid box. And I'll do these real quick. It's just a couple. There we go. And this shadow's not helping anyone. All right. Whenever I get back from work, I will scan all those cards, and like I said, if there's any that were not scanned for some reason or another, I will send them through on the Discord. That way, someone still gets them. Not the picture. I'll just do like a mini giveaway or something like that. I appreciate you joining me. Like I said, I'm sorry for rushing, but I ended up not having quite as much time as I would have hoped. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to come back here, and if it's a slow day, I'll probably end up being back here at like 8:39 EST. If it's a really, really like packed day, then we'll sell out quickly, and therefore we'll leave early. So we don't know. I was only going to get like 4 or 5 boxes anyways that I was going to be able to open because I only had like an hour and a half before being able to leave, or before I had to leave. But I wanted to get a little bit out there so that way you guys had something to do or give away this much. All right, see you guys. Thank you for joining.